Good morning.
Good morning. Still working with the technology here?
We're reading the screen in a mirror, so it's and still getting used to it. So this is Morning Reflections. This is the 23rd of May. Saturday for us. For all the rest of you in the U.S. and elsewhere, it could be another day.
Friday? Yes.
So, yeah, very good morning. A bit cloudy today here, but no rain in quite some time.
Watering the gardens. Anyway, morning meditation was very good. I got to have, people can have flying dreams. I had a little bit of a flying meditation,
Right.
which I had never done before, but they were off showing me some interesting possibilities, and I got to have a little bit of a flying experience. So I thought it was fun and good. Sometimes it's the easiest way to show you something. Thea, my guide, was giving us some extra information about caring for things, because she says caring for things, which is service to other self, which is recognizing we are all one, and that recognition allows you to deal with the world very differently. But she says service to other self goes down to watering plants and making sure the plants are happy, and trying to read the telepathy from your cat, explaining which thing it wants to eat, which is also
she
service.
Spoils our cats.
I suppose.
And even the strays that come around for
True, because strays are very helpful.
Yeah.
And then we had something extraordinary happen towards the end of the meditation. We had a red-tailed harrier hawk.
No, that's
It's the harrier hawk.
harrier, not
Yeah.
a red tail.
It's not a red tail, but he's bright dark red for this particular hawk.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there's a hawk in Nevada called a red tail. Yes. But yeah, harrier hawk. Mm-hmm. And it came in real close. I mean, just
almost over the deck, definitely over the hedge. So he was
not more than 20 feet away from us.
Yeah.
Which is very unusual for him to come in that close.
And it was 4 passes.
He spotted something that he wanted and kept coming back for looking. But also, when you see animals doing unusual activities, there's often a higher message in it. So
we had paused in our meditations, but we went back in to double check, because we knew we had never seen a hawk come in quite that close, nor so systematically.
Yeah.
4 passes.
Yeah, and because when we had chickens, they would come in to check our chickens, but
there was never 4 passes. It was
yeah,
kind of a low swoop.
Yeah, and they would not get that close to the house either.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, well, you went back in and did a little meditation.
Yeah, to see if I could find the message from the hawk. And it's just that another reminder that we are greater than our physical bodies. Our spirit expands far beyond that. It's capable of going anywhere. We can fly, we can look at things, heal things, exchange energy, learn things, observe, it's all kinds of things. Because our spirit is far greater than we realize. And if you're trapped into believing you are only your physical self, you got a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So
the other thing is ask and it shall be given.
yeah.
So, would it be interesting to see this from above? And ask. It's like asking for confirmation. The other thing I noticed was the extension of energy, because like you might be having a day where you're feeling very, very energy low and you just need to take it easy. And I'm saying, if you can all possibly do that, follow your body's request. And because if it's just a fluctuation of day, your higher self may have been off working on something else, and you are extending your higher self energy into something else in the world that needs your energy at this point in time. So those random fluctuations are probably other activities you're carrying out. Oh, do you ever have those dreams where you're busy doing something all night and you're working on something?
Yeah.
I get a lot of those.
And you wake up tired.
You wake up a little tired, but sometimes you get to see what you were working with.
Mm.
And did I mention the pottles?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I had a dream the other night where I was working with these animals that I will call pottles, kind of puddles but soft. They were a cross between a kind of owl and a duck, but they were very friendly and they lived in groups, and I was learning how to take care of them. And they were very strange little animals, but why in the world would I have an interaction with this duck, goose, chicken, owl thing? But they were very friendly and it was nice. It was very pleasant, but I was giving care too. So I was busy working away all night playing with the pottles. And since then I've had several reappearances of the pottles, which I'm going, this is interesting. And maybe there's some learning here that I'm yet to get.
Yeah, so that fascinating dream. So you're off. Sounds like it could have been another world, or another density or dimension. Or
I am yet to learn, but I suspect I will get more because I have had since the pottles were extremely soft and very warm, and even their feet had feathers on it, and they could retract their claws, and they really liked being near nice, warm human beings. So if you sat down, they piled themselves around you. Think down comforter, kind of enveloping you, but all kind of extra warm, like a cat's warm on your lap in the evening.
Were they moving around?
No, once they settled in, they kind of, I'd say, almost linked together in softness and enjoyed each other's warmth and enjoyed extremely social beings, and they thought humans were interesting. And then, of course, I was trying to figure out what you fed them and how to feed them and how you took care of them and did they like being petted, and so it's a very active dream, learning to care for a little animal.
Yeah.
So, sometimes your dreams are service to another self, and your higher self is busy working on something, and you're to look for the learning inside of it. So if you find yourself working at a job, take a look at it and see if you can find a better one if you're doing it at night.
Yeah. Okay.
So meditation can lead in interesting words. Consciousness in dreaming. Remember your dreams. You can. That takes practice and some effort. And realize that dreams are views or visions of things that you might not think from that angle. It is perspective change.
Yeah.
And that's a learning as well.
I think we're going to close it for today. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Blessings.
Blessings upon you.